the question. This is it's sort of like fantasy a bit, right? I don't know what words you guys would use to describe the genre. Sci-fi.
Fantasy, yeah.
Sci-fi, fantasy, sci-fi. But there's no difference with this than if it was a banking. You guys were in bank. It was a banking setting. It was a Wall Street movie. Or for that matter, if it's a Christmas movie and you're in, they always have lovely names for the towns, like, you know, Happyville or Whitevale or
Whoville.
what?
Whoville.
Yeah, Whoville, yeah, nice town, happy town. It would be no different in this sense. Of you deciding and knowing what they're talking about. So let's just keep it that basic. So I wrote a piece called Just the Facts, Ma'am. If you send me a text after class, I'll send it to everybody. But so just the facts, ma'am, or also, as was mentioned here, given circumstances. Or in the movie, we say backstory, same thing. So, here, it might be a little more complex, but in acting class, when you get these scenes, you have to make stuff up if you don't know it literally, because you don't have the whole script or you don't know the show. We don't care. It's not to make trouble for you, but you need to know what's going on, what it means. So I didn't feel it was clear when you guys ran it, like that you knew what was going on and you didn't know what the philosophical arguments meant, or you had substituted, as all our friends have said, for something that you make up what you think it means. So what's going on here?
What's actually happening, or what?
Well, whatever you want, just say whatever you think in this situation, this scene.
Okay. Well, I mean, what I would think, just based off reading it, is the setting, I guess, would be some sort of, I'm assuming, cave or underground area is the lair. And I'm trying to get something from you, or get you to do something, I guess. And I'm also assuming we don't have the best relationship because it's two different.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, good. So where am I? This place, the cave, and you're saying, what do I want? You want something from her, or you want her to do something?
Yeah.
So then I would ask you, what is that? You don't necessarily have to answer, but you need to know.
Yeah.
And it could be imagined. So it might not be vis-a-vis in the script, because I could be in the Christmas movie, and I could have made up anything.
I guess, yeah.
Well, because you don't know. If I'm a happy grandfather and I look happy in the movie, you don't know what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I mean, I literally could be thinking how stupid the Christmas movie text is. Knowing me, that'd be very possible something that could happen running through my mind. Or the fact that I'm in Sudbury and it's cold and they're not paying me a lot of money. I'm an old actor. But I picked something specific, haven't I?
Yeah.
So here you need to make up what it is you want. Her to do or want. I'm not putting you on the spot now, but you need to do it to play.
Yeah.
Or you could pick that you're going to try to bug Kendall in. You know, I don't want to go too far down that road, but you could just pick that you're going to try to make Kendall blink. I'll just leave it at that, but that would be pretty active.
Okay.
So then in the cave, the space, it has to be more specific. And then what's a white lighter? And you said, I don't know, John.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, you have to know, meaning you have to know what it actually is in the story, but then if the white lighters in the story are people who live in the mountains of Cucamonga, which doesn't exist and it's all fantasy anyway, then you could sort of say, what's the point of knowing? Well, you can still know. You still have to then somehow relate it to you, don't you? Because the writers made the whole thing up. It's a fantasy sci-fi story. So it's not even on Mars or Jupiter or in the Himalayas. It's in Cucamonga. But then you have to be specific. We're gonna repeat all the words we've heard tonight to figure out what that means to me, what a white lighter is.
Okay.
It's called doing your text work or doing your homework.
Yeah.
What's a white lighter?
To what I conceive is that they are an oppressive type of demon's not the right word, but like a supernatural entity, and they like akin to Buffy.
Are you a white lighter?
I'm not. No.
You're not.
No. I'm
Is
a,
he?
Yeah, he is.
He is.
I'm a demon.
So a white lighter is human?
No.
They're not human.
They're
So when you play the scene with he's not a human.
they're humanoid. Like they look like humans.
They look like humans.
But they have supernatural abilities.
So what's that seem like when you play? When you're working with Derek?
Yeah, I don't like, and he's captured me.
Yeah, specifically, what are you doing with Derek? We say when we work with an actor, you could pick something on their face you like, right? But better, I'm going to say better, especially when you're recording, you got to watch it. You go to jail. Acting coach jail. Better is to pick something on their face you don't like. So how are you making it immediate for you that you don't like the white lighters? I'm not putting you on the spot, but right?
Yeah.
Because to say you don't like them, what does that mean? It's very general.